This is becoming very worrying. Where did that come from, by the way? Oh, shit. That is freaked. Where? I don't know where that... That has freaked me out. Yeah, there's nothing. That's really freaked me out. That freaked me out. I really don't know. Ah, wait, did I go this way? I haven't been this way. Interesting. Wait, yes I have. No, I haven't. The Psycho House girl. The coolest stuff about being a Psycho House girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Costumes, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Whoa, this is crazy. Samantha Greenbriar. I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Mr. Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on your behalf, on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation. Following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
It's another panel. So where is this now? We're getting there. We are getting there. Offer of promotion. Bruce Pendleton, Head of Personnel, State Forestry Service. Dear Head Conservation Greenbriar, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout Northwest Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous positions on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Espanol textbook. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mum was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mum lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mum is a psycho Christian, and her new husband Don is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mum in Florida? No. Wow. Wow. That's sad. That's really pretty sad. Oh, what was that? Open panel? Oh, that's just where I came from. Hello, what's this? Earth, Wind and Fire. This house is huge, man. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. So that was the skull that's upstairs then. Wow. Hi John, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again, so that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rick. Sticky Ricky, that's what I'm going to start calling him. Hi Mum, Dad and Sam, the Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've got to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mum, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop Barcelona. Calm down Dad, I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Love, Kate. Okay, Girl Justice Now, the Great Goodfellow Riot of 95. Oh, this is based on those posters that were on the wall. Wait, why am I crouching? Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EW... Oh, we read this. Sticky Ricky trying to take Jan to an EWF concert. Okay, what else have we got in here? Well, well, well. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behaviour at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter, underlined last word. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Dad. Disciplinary referral. Samantha Greenbriar. Teacher, Marcus, Principal's Office. Period 2. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone call to students' parents. Out of school suspension. 424 to 428. Inappropriate.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial.
Oh, that's
You're
terrible.
too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
That's very sad. Okay, so the light over here is not working. Anything else on the table that I can look at? There's a knife on the floor. What's that? Oh, it's a glass. Okay, so there's nothing else in this room. Nothing in any of these. But there is stuff here. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbriar, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favourite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon. Love, Carol. So, okay, so maybe Janice has got a crush on Rich, and maybe it's really not what she thinks it is, but it could still be somewhat fishy. There's another room there with plants in. I need to get into there somehow. I'm assuming I go through here. Why did the music just get all spooky? Yo, what? So, this way, what's this? Oh, is that the, yeah, Earth, Wind and Fire, EWF? Of course. This is the dining room. We've been. Right, let's move across to the kitchen. So, there should be a tape in here somewhere. Oh, hang on. Accidental Saviour. So this is Father's third book, maybe? Here we go. Bratmobile, some special. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honour of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Patamac, Sticky Ricky, getting married, and they were invited. Sunday the 4th of June 1995 at 4:30 in the afternoon. Bet she wasn't happy about that, old Janice. Sam's schedule: working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday 3 to 7, Saturday 12 to 6. By 6595. I don't know what date it is. There's nothing in the microwave, at least. Plenty in the dishwasher, though. Oh, close the dishwasher, you silly bugger. Kitchen looks alright state. I wonder if the parents have had a big row. Either that or they're fixing it up. What else have we got in here? Can I turn the lights on over here? Yes, I can. Got another empty pizza box. We have a letter. Congratulations on your new position, Bruce Pendleton, Head of Personnel. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Service and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 AM on May 1st. So what it looks like is Sticky Ricky is getting married and Janice is not happy about it, so she's leaving her position to go to head office. Samantha and Danielle were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure, but they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Daniel said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No, are you?" They, I don't know what that says, left? They laughed and went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship, on an ocean. Samantha said, "It'll be the captain. I'll be the captain and you be the first mate." Daniel said, "Aye, aye, captain." And they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Thousand Island dressing. Aha. Rick's wedding. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. So, Rick's wedding was scheduled for June 4th. I guess they decided they weren't going and decided to go on an anniversary trip instead from Saturday to Wednesday. Sam has a dentist appointment on the 12th. Elementary public area cleanup. Okay. So, that is dark. Aha, now we're getting more into like a gardening. The Accidental Pariah. How many books has Dad written? Unknown Dimension. Dear Mr. Greenbriar, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type of out there, mass marketing shunning, visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snakeman, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's off-band Venusian Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just a kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern Sub-America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior, The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Kaz. Medich Kaczynski, publisher. Wow. That's exciting. This is the garage. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3 to 7. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. So, where is Sam then? Unless she's just ran away with Lonnie. She could have. We can't open the garage door, evidently. Yeah, that's very dark. So that's Lonnie's army hat.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Yo, this is a huge house. What's this? A panel off the wall and a crumpled note. A going away show for Lonnie D. Booted out, last show ever, all ages, Saturday, June 3rd.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
I'm really kind of hoping that when we get in the loft, we're not going to find Sam up there. If you catch my drift. I really hope that. I hope that's not the way this is going to go. But we shall find out. Aha. Potting shed. The accidental pariah. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Many thanks. My thanks and regards, Terence Greenbriar. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement. The days when he mattered. So when the familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, your life to save this time. Oh, the life you save this time will be your own. Sounds cool. Like, I'd read those stories. 100%. Where we'll do it. Secret door under the stairs. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Where we'll do it.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Oh God, I really hope it doesn't finish the way I think it's going to. Time to go and find the secret door. Right, wait, so that's the dining room. So we need to go, yeah, basically this way. Oh no. That's the attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Actually, I'm gonna wait because I have to step away for a minute, so I will continue this shortly. Don't go anywhere. I don't know if I'm ready. Right, I don't know if I'm ready. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. I love you, Lonnie. Stay strong, kick ass. And you can see that there's been tears dropped on the picture.
Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Good, I'm very glad. Even the attic's huge. Read letters to Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
That's a really nice ending. Bravo, Fulbright Company, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that actually. Ha, Sam and Katie are both called Sarah. That was a really good game. Featuring the music of Heavens to Betsy, Bratmobile and the Youngins. Interesting. So the weirdest thing about this whole game was Uncle, the uncle that was the apparent ghost in the house. I mean, there was only that one point in the game where it shit me up, I'm not even gonna lie, when we found the crucifix and then the light blew out. Oh, I was about ready to change my underpants, but great game. I really enjoyed playing through that. There's a trophy, Gone Home trophy earned. 9% total trophy progress, so there's plenty of trophies. Completed the game having found all 23 of Sam's journal entries. Wow, 23! Wow, there's a lot of trophies that I haven't got. Behind the scenes, activated all commentary nodes with developer commentary modifier enabled. Aha! Completed the game having found all 24 journal entries with no modifiers enabled in less than 10 minutes. From new game and a single session only. Completed the game in less than 1 minute with no modifiers enabled from new game and a single session only. In less than 1 minute. So I'm assuming that completed the game in less than 1 minute is if you just turn around and leave the house. Maybe. I'm going to have to play through that again to get the trophies. And yeah, very enjoyable, Gone Home. Great game, I would highly recommend, but I mean, if you've watched these videos, you've seen what's happened anyway, so you probably don't need to play it at this point, but I've had a lot of fun doing so, and I will play through it again to try and get the... Is there a platinum trophy, actually? Maybe not. Maybe there isn't a platinum trophy. No, there isn't. Okay. But still, it'll be fun playing through it again to get the other trophies, for sure. But that's going to be it for this one. That was Gone Home. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.